Hello and welcome to my Deus Ex The Fall review. I'm video games journalist Guy Cocker and I've recently reviewed the game for Stuff. Is it any good? Well, it's the iPhone and iPad version of Deus Ex and I've been playing it on iPhone 5 and iPad Mini. Let's find out how it fares. Deus Ex The Fall is pretty much a console game squeezed down onto a mobile device. It's a first-person action RPG with upgrades, moral choices and multiple endings, so basically everything we love from Human Revolution on consoles and PC. That alone makes it one of the most technically impressive games ever to hit mobile devices. Sadly though, the game's touchscreen controls make combat a frustrating chore and spoil the game significantly. So what is Deus Ex The Fall? Well, it's a completely new story focusing on Ben Saxon, a British SAS soldier who's augmented up so he can work in the private military sector. When his employers rather predictably turn out to be evil scumbags, he goes on the run, but needs medication to keep his implants working correctly. Thus starts Saxon's uncovering of a global pharmaceutical conspiracy, which plays out through the rest of the game. While the story is pretty generic and the main character is a walking cliché machine, it's a joy to experience the world of Deus Ex again. Developer N-Fusion has done a remarkable job of capturing the look and feel of Human Revolution and making it work on mobile and tablet. The visuals are genuinely impressive, coming close to what we'd expect on consoles at times, while composer Michael McCann has composed another brilliant synth soundtrack for the game. It's also impressive just how much of the Deus Ex gameplay experience has made it to portable devices. This is a proper role-playing game with a skill tree that you can upgrade and customize based on how you want to play the game. There are also dialogue trees, multiple endings and optional side missions, features that are way beyond what we normally see on mobile devices. Sadly though, while there's a lot to love about Deus Ex The Fall, there's one area where the game falls down hard. The touchscreen controls feel cumbersome when you're moving around the world, but they make combat a fiddly, frustrating nightmare at times that you'll want to avoid wherever possible. The problem is the amount of buttons that are crammed onto the screen make it difficult to do what you want, particularly if you're playing on a smaller device like the iPhone or iPod Touch. The enemies also take multiple hits to go down, even when you shoot them in the head. There are other minor issues at work as well. Microtransactions are supposed to be optional, but we felt forced to pay for a powerful weapon to take down a larger enemy because we didn't have enough credits otherwise. The voice acting is also terrible across the board, but the main blame must go at the door of the actor playing Ben Saxon.
Where are you getting the Rising? No one's supposed to have it yet.
Also, the game represents good value at $5.99 or £4.99 for just over 4 hours of gameplay, but think of this as the first chapter in a multi-part story, so you'll have to pay more to see where it goes next. Deus Ex The Fall has a lot going for it, which makes it all the more frustrating that the combat can be so infuriating. Once third-party Bluetooth controllers are released for iPhone and iPad, and that should be happening fairly soon, then Deus Ex The Fall will definitely be worth revisiting. For now though, it's a technically impressive title that's hampered by poor controls, and that makes it a difficult game to recommend. If you want to find out more about the game, then please read my full review for Stuff magazine, and also check out my gameplay walkthrough videos, all of which will be included on the links below. For now though, thanks very much for watching.